Yo guys, it's Mr. Boss for the win here. I'm going to be showing you the GTA 6 Easter egg in GTA 5 Online, where you can be making $1 billion trillion for doing this simple glitch. You need to do 100 steps for this method. It's really easy. You can do it in like...
Hi guys, I'm Dweez, and as we all know, the summer DLC is right around the corner. It will bring lots of content to the game that you will need money for. So this is going to be the ultimate money guide that you will ever need. Right now on YouTube, there's currently a lot of content creators on GTA that fake their videos and blatantly lie and give false information. I'm going to give you all the information you need to succeed in GTA Online. This video is going to go from the Cayo Perico Hiest, how to do everything, all the setups and little tips to go along the way, and passive income, explain the passive income businesses and explaining which ones you need and how to work them to get the most money out of them. Just before this video starts, if you find this video helpful at the end, please could you subscribe and like. I really do appreciate it, as I'm really wanting to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It would be really helpful and, you know, brighten up my day. Thank you guys. Let's start the video. Just before we do the Cayo Perico heist and show you guys how to do all the preps and the actual heist itself, if you are a new player and you're looking to get the Kasukka to do the Cayo Perico heist, at the start of the game there's 4 different routes you can go down: nightclub, bunker, CEO, and there's one other thing. I recommend you always go down the nightclub path because you can get the terabyte straight off the bat. You can get 200,000 every couple of hours from the wall safe of your nightclub just by doing popularity missions. Like I said, you get the terabyte with it. This means you're one step closer to getting the Oppressor Mark II, which is the best grinding vehicle in the game. So after you picked all the stuff you want with it, you can bring $1 million into the actual online itself, which is a slightly boost. So I recommend you take as much money into the online as you can, as it will really help you out on getting your Kasukka. So when you're online, let's say you have $1 million from just keeping that from the tutorial, all you'll need is $1 million to get the Kasukka. So I recommend you join other people's heists and try to backseat on them. Just keep joining heists from your phone. I know a lot of the time people just kick you because you're probably a low level and inexperienced, and they probably just want to do it solo. But I recommend you just keep doing that, and hopefully someone will let you do the heist with them. You probably get a low cut, but it's still a lot of money for what you need. Another way to get money is doing the treasure hunts. There's tons of guides out there on how to find these treasure hunts and do them. You get roughly 200,000 each treasure hunt you do, and there's 3 in the game. So I will link some videos and the guides for how to do these treasure hunts. One will be of the TGG, a YouTuber who shows you how to do all the treasure hunts. Another way for getting money as a beginner is buying VIP through your interaction menu. It's 50,000 and you only get it for 4 hours, and you have a 12-hour cooldown afterwards, which is not very good. But while you're in VIP, you can just grind VIP missions, which give you like 25,000 each time you do the mission, and they only take like 10 to 15 minutes to do. Now I've shown how beginner players can get the Kasukka. Now let's do the first prep, which is the gather intel mission. And just before I do this, if you only own the Kasukka, then you won't have all the equipment like a Sparrow or the Oppressor to speed up the preps. I recommend the first couple of heists you do is to just buy the Sparrow and the homing missiles, and then all the passive income businesses. Okay, for start, just start the gather intel prep. Use the teleport feature to teleport near the plane. Use your missiles to take out the enemies at the car and in the middle. Don't use your missiles on the enemy by the plane, as you can damage the plane, so just take him out on foot. Now from there, just fly to Cayo Perico. Once you are at Cayo Perico Island, just follow where I go. tip, if you end up dying, you can always come to this location to get a motorcycle, as it respawns again if you die. Once you get to the communications tower, if the guard is at the bottom, the signal box will be on the tower. If he's not, then the signal box will be at the bottom. After completing the hack, see what target you have and see if you got paintings in El Rubio's office. If you're not doing it solo, scope out the gold as well. After that, go to the top of the tower and parachute off, and follow me. Scope out these two secondary loot spots, as these are the location where we're going to fill our bags up. Once you're finished, just get caught by a guard and just leave Cayo Perico, and that's all gather intel mission done. So we're going to be moving on to our first prep, which is the approach vehicle, which we're going to do the submarine, because that is the best approach and the quickest. For this, you just want to teleport to the Merriweather test site, and you just want to drive over to where they are, and you just want to start blowing them up with your homing missiles. Then you just want to park over the search zone, and then you just want to get out of your Koshka and just swim down to the entrance. Once you go in, just follow where I'm going, equip this rebreather from here, and then you want to go down here, and then you just want to follow where I'm going. One spot of the signal jammer is right here. Another spot for the signal jammer is right here at the end of the submarine. This is where I found it. The final spot for the signal jammer is at the middle room at the top. Once you got it, you just want to make your way out of the submarine and swim up to your Koshka. Helicopters can't spawn now that your submarine's too close to the actual search site, so right, the second prep we're going to be doing is a blowtorch prep. First, if you have a oppressor, I recommend you move your Koshka to the beach and start beaching your Koshka. This is helpful because of the further preps that we need to do. It will be in the city, so you can use your oppressor for that, and you can easily get in and out with the oppressor. We are beaching it so we can land our oppressor on it and make the preps go faster. If you don't have an oppressor and you still got a sparrow, just use your sparrow. It's alright. You just don't need to do this method. Just use your sparrow instead. After that, you just want to head out and go towards the construction site. If you don't have an oppressor, you can just go in with the Sparrow, that's fine. But if you do have an oppressor and you beached it, all you have to do is go out, go to a suitable road, call in your oppressor, and then go from there. And then it makes it easier for later, so you can land on the Koshka. Right, this is easy. Once you're at the construction site, you just want to put on a hard hat and then you go find your blowtorch, and then it's easy as that. You just want to go back to your Koshka. It's a really simple prep. You just need to put your helmet on so that you don't attract guards and that. If you have an oppressor, you just want to land like this onto your Koshka, and so that it doesn't fall off, and make sure your Koshka is actually properly beached as well. You just don't want it falling off into the water if it does fall off, so that's how you do it. Right, the next prep is the fingerprint cloner. All you want to do is just go to the location, don't worry about the cameras, just go inside, just shoot them all up. Hack the laptop. Then you just want to fly to the warehouse. I just shoot the cameras anyway, just for making sure no one comes after me. That's just personally me though. So you just want to go in, just collect the fingerprint cloner, and then head out and head back to your Koshka. Right, the next prep is the safe codes. Doing any other target than the bear bonds, you will need to do the Plaza Cutter prep. I'm going to show you how to do the safe code first. You're going to head to the casino, kill this valet for good luck, then head inside. Go down to the basement and search the car trunk, then go back to the escalator. You just want to kill these two guards. They were roaming about for me, but typically they should be near the door and they shouldn't get alerted if you're next to them. Head inside and search the penthouse for the target and search him for the safe code. Then you just want to head back outside the penthouse and then blow yourself up with a grenade or the launcher. This will spawn you outside without the cops, and that's the mission passed. Right, I'm going to walk you through the plasma cutter one. I don't have any gameplay, so I'll just have to walk you through it. You basically just go to this heist room, take a picture for Pavel, and there's no one there, so you won't get attacked. Then you'll have to go to a bank where you'll have to kill the robbers and steal the plasma cutter, and that one's done. Now I'm going to show you how to do the weapon loadout prep. When you start up, you just want to see if at the bottom if it says follow the Merryweather or go to an office. If it says follow the Merryweather, you just want to switch sessions or find a new session. This is because you don't want to be following the Merryweather, because that prep takes like 10 to 15 minutes, which it can take pretty long. It took me a few tries to do it, but after a while it did do it, but it is still faster than actually doing the Merryweather prep.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would.
Then just go to the office and kill everyone there. It should be easy. You can do it sneaky if you have a suppressor, but often they do get alerted anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just take them out and go get the weapons. Once you go back out, there should be like 2 choppers. I recommend, if you have a light machine gun or a weapon, just shoot the passengers out, the gunners out, so they can follow you. So they're not respawning, so they're just following you, but they can't actually do damage on you. And that's the weapon prep done. Right, we're just going to start the final heist right now. Just copy these settings, and when you get into the heist, just follow me. So you want to just follow this exact route. Most of the time, these guards at the middle will have the gate keys. You need these gate keys to go down to the primary target. You want to go to El Rubio's office and open the safe. This will give you an extra $50,000 to $90,000. After that, just go back down to the gate to open it and start doing the hack. The reason I don't use the escalator is because by using that, you have to do 4 hacks instead of 2 if you go through the gate. That's what I prefer to do because I find it quicker as you get the gate keys on the way. Get the primary target and make your way out of the compound. Once you're out of the compound, just make your way where I'm going, which is the main dock. Then just get your secondary targets from these 2 locations and then start making your way out of Cayo Perico. You don't have to park up and kill this guard. I just do it because I don't want to get alerted and I don't want a helicopter coming after me. And that's done. You've done the Cayo Perico heist. Give yourself a pat on the back. Well done. Finally, we're going to talk about the passive income. I would buy the bunker first and then all the other MC businesses. I would buy the nightclub last as you need all the other businesses to get good money from it. 2 MC businesses I would stay away from would be the weed and the document forgery. This is because they are a waste of time and just a waste of money, as the document forgery, if you're paying for your supplies, you're not getting any profits back. Weed, you're barely getting any profits back and you need to sell it like 30 times to get your money back from actually buying the businesses and all the upgrades. You want to buy the nightclub last because you want to buy all the other MC businesses and all the properties in the game so you can link them up. To get the most money with the nightclub, you want to have all these properties listed. Crate warehouse, hangar, cocaine lookup, counterfeit cash, and meth. For this you'll need 5 technicians and I recommend getting the equipment upgrade in the nightclub. After getting the nightclub set up, you will never need to touch it again but sell it. For the bunker and the rest of the MC businesses, I recommend you buy supplies, not steal them, because stealing supplies is a waste of time and there's no point to it, whereas you can do Cayo Perico in the meantime. You'll only do this like once every 2 hours. I usually sell them when they're fully stocked with people. Otherwise, if you're doing it solo, I recommend you only fill them up to like halfway or even just a little bit, so you only get one vehicle. You'll be getting 2 to 3 million a day from just passive income alone. If you do some Cayo Perico heists with them, you'll be getting anywhere up to 6 million to 9 million a day. And that's that. That's the ultimate money guide of 2022. Again, I would like to say sorry for my voice. I've just been stuttering like the whole way through, and I have poor editing skills of the Audacity, so apologies. But please, I recommend you subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It would really mean a lot. And yeah, if you liked, then you can like if you want. I don't really care. You can like, but please subscribe.